Episode 3448, Light the Flame.
Moms, it's time to rediscover, rejuvenate, and renew who you are in mind, body, and spirit. Welcome to Create Your Now, Your Best Selfie, the show to help you do just that. Here's your host, certified life coach, personal trainer, and nutritionist, Christiane Wargo.
Happy day and happy 4th of July. Yes, are you ready to light some fireworks? Well, it is Inspiration Motivation Day, so what a blessed day we have to be able to celebrate our independence here in the United States of America, a freedom you should not take for granted. It's time to light the flame. For those of you who are brand new to Create Your Now, welcome to this incredible family. I'm so delighted of your presence. If you already even had the opportunity, you'll want to head on over to createyournow.com where you can learn more and sign up for the K.I.S.S newsletter, the Keep It Simple strategy, everyday solutions to live, love, and impact. Well, this episode is brought to you by AIM, inspiring connection and community. Well, I just want to make a huge shout out to all of our men and women in uniform, whether you are in the military, whether you are serving as first responders, whether you're on the front lines, if you're deployed, if you're a retired veteran, if you are in the Guard, we salute you today. We honor those who have gone before us to give us the freedoms and to have Independence Day here in the United States of America. And if you're listening in from another country, maybe you have a different set of rules for your country. I really want you to think about what you can be grateful for today, seriously. Because a lot of times I think we look at our institutions and we don't see the blessings that are right before us. And there's a reason why your country is set up, the reason why our country is set up the way it is. Some people would argue one way or the other. That's not what I'm here to talk about today. I'm here to talk about the freedom to light the flame. And that lighting of the flame is within your heart, my friend. You know, I was trying to think about what even to say. Quite frankly, I'm very tired. It has been a very, very long week, and it's only a Thursday. And I'm thinking, wow, we're just getting into the first month of the second half of the year, and I am already exhausted. And the thing is I've got to get really inspired because our home is going under full remodel. We're going to have drilling and loudness. I don't even know. We may actually do an episode just so you can hear the background noise in it. But I was sitting here thinking, what is it that really needs to be talked about that's not just inspirational, that doesn't just kind of like, sound the same, but really does light a fire? Well, I was sitting in my home listening, and we've had fireworks happen over the last few days. And this big, huge boom went off. And of course, it's late at night. It's supposed to be going off. I knew there was a celebration, but honestly, I wasn't really thinking directly about it. So when it went off, I was like, what was that? And sometimes I think when we get that inner stirring within ourselves, it's like, what was that? And it's like we want it repeated, but then it's hard to replay that exact same thought, that same feeling, that passion, that light. Right? It's kind of there, but it's like, I don't get it. And then all of a sudden it happens again. You're like, what was that? And then as it happens more and more and more and more, you begin to tune in, and pretty soon it lights the flame, doesn't it? My friend, you've got a flame within you. I don't know what you're chasing. I don't know what your dream is. I know God knows. I believe in you. I want to encourage you. I want you to be okay when you're tired. I want you to be okay when you're stressed. I want you to be okay when you're celebrating. I want you to be okay when you are walking your journey of greatness. My friend, it takes one step at a time leads to miles of greatness. And you have got to be one who says, I'm going to forge ahead. I can do this. I don't know what it looks like, but I'm going to do this. I don't know where the finances are going to come from, but I'm going to do this. And I'm going to step out, and I'm going to be bold because people need to hear my voice. People need to know my story. People need to know what God has placed in me. I need to light the flame. Are you ready to light the flame today? And yeah, you can look at it symbolically. Maybe when you go out with friends and family this evening and you light the sparklers, or you see the firecrackers go off, think about the flame within you. What needs to be lit up within you? What do you need to spur on? Because I know there's something there. I know for me, I've had this dream for a very long time here at Create Your Now, and sometimes, honestly, I get a little burnt. And I'm like, Lord, I'm ready to hang it all up. I could give this up and that up, and maybe I just shouldn't. And then an email comes in. A little note comes across from someone who read the blog. More downloads come that I see happening with the podcast or the TV show. I get another, invitation to be on another network. And I'm like, okay, Lord, if you're supposed to close this door and I'm not supposed to keep going through it, why do doors keep opening? Yeah, it all costs money. Yeah, there's time and investment. And it's not just money, it's also my heart. And then I think, okay, now what? And then I wrestle with that. You know that feeling that you just kind of wrestle with? You're like, but I know what I know, that I know I'm supposed to do what I know. But then there's that hesitation. Light the flame, my friend. Light the flame. And so, as you celebrate the 4th of July with your family and friends, what flame needs to be reignited within you? What flame do you need to make sure doesn't go out? I wrote a poem for you, and I pray it blesses you. It's very short, but it's just something that I want to gift you on this 4th of July. Remember, you have what it takes to light the flame. In the dance of life, we find our stride, with courage as our faithful guide. Through valleys deep and mountains high, we spread our wings and touch the sky. With each step forward, we light the flame, igniting passion, stoking the same. Through darkness and through stormy weather, we stand firm together forever. For courage whispers in our ear, keep moving on, have no fear. Through trials and tribulations we rise, a steadfast spirit, a fire in our eyes. So let us march on, hearts aflame, embracing challenges without shame. For in the journey we discover our power to keep moving forward, hour by hour. With courage as our trusty steed, we ride into the sunset, fulfilling our need to chase our dreams, to seize the day, with passion burning bright, lighting our way. Light the flame today, my friend. Go in peace. Be present. Be incredible. Be you. Happy 4th of July. I love you so very much. I cannot wait to see you on the other side. Blessings, hugs, and lots of love. We'll talk to you real soon. Have a glorious, blessed 4th of July. Bye-bye.
Feeling inspired, ready to train for life and love your journey? Visit createyournow.com for more incredible resources to help you along the way. We'll see you next time on Create Your Now, Your Best Selfie. And remember, always be sure you consult your physician before beginning any health and fitness plan.